I can never tell because it's always like
It's gonna be different. That one sounded
it's
insane
gonna
to
be
me.
different because I'm always hosting it, so it's a little bit behind. But anyways, this nigga want to. Hey, welcome back to another episode of C4 Table Talk, man. It's as you can see, this podcast is very unprofessional, but we're back with another episode, man. It's been I guess pretty good 2024 year, or at least somewhat of a good start. I ain't gonna lie, January it felt long, but it went by quick. I don't know how, but it did, if that makes sense. But anyways,
It was a good start for a while.
No,
until the reason we
never a good start.
until the reason we've been a little bit F's the last 2 weeks, and now that's over. So now it's bad again.
Yeah, we we had a good run. For everybody that doesn't know, or hasn't really been following us that much since we started, but big Lions fans, all from Michigan, and Lions made us look good. We're proud Lions fans, made the state proud, fans proud. It's been years coming, but we appreciate the Lions.
I'm still struggling with it. Yeah, I'd be more proud if we didn't blow a 17-point fucking lead. I'd be more proud if we didn't get outscored 27-7 in the second half.
It's all right, brother. We got next year. We'll be good.
Yeah, thank God everybody decided to come back. So we got unfinished business.
We'll be good. But anyways, man, it's your boy Mari, and with me as always, I got the boys with me. We got that boy Lucas, we got that boy Dave, and we got that boy B Shaw. What's good with y'all, man?
Hey.
Is it February 13th
hey.
yet? Boys,
why, bro? Are you excited for Valentine's Day?
I mean, of course, I'm excited to celebrate with the wife, but
yes.
I don't gotta do that this year.
I'm not gonna stupid, bro.
I don't gotta spend no money.
I don't know. Me and my girl might have agreed on we're gonna be on a no spending spree here soon, so we can look to get our own cribbo.
Ooh.
On crib?
Moving on.
I'm trying to be like, yo.
Because your boy just got his first official job. So.
Oh, you did end up getting it?
Yeah, bro. The president approved it. You are now looking at the new assistant sports information director at Madonna University. Round of applause, everybody.
This dude just asked for his own round of applause. You dirty bastard.
Oh man, hey yo, that's crazy. Hey, congrats, brother.
Congrats, man.
So now we're looking for her to get a job, and then start paying back Hope College, and then we'll go from there.
Hey, they've been sending me letters, but they don't come to my apartment. They be going to the house. I know I owe them money.
Don't send me letters. You'll get it when you get it. Don't send them.
Facts.
I owe you a lot, and it ain't happening anytime soon. So just hold the letters. Save the paper. Save the planet.
Bro, it's crazy. It's actually crazy how we have to how we have to pay back money that they loan out to us. Like that don't make no sense.
And it's money that we need that they make us go to get so that we can even get a job in the first place.
But then what's crazy is then we end up paying them back the money by them taking the money.
First of all, can we talk about why is it so expensive?
Facts.
I understand why we would pay, but why is it so expensive? Why 30+K? Why is that a
all
thing?
these years not paying for school? Now all of a sudden I got to pay for school.
You want to know what's even crazier though? Actually, speaking of paying for school, Madonna women's lacrosse played a lacrosse game against Calvin of all people at Detroit Country Day. We played at their indoor facility. Detroit Country Day is a high school. We played at their indoor field. Guess how much it is to go to school there? Actually, first we'll start with kindergarten through third grade. How much do you think it is to go to kindergarten through third grade?
It's got to be a couple thousand because it's an
Couple.
academy. Like it's like an academy type school, like
Take.
private
I
school.
want to hear a number.
I'm a
15K.
More.
more than we talking about whole cow numbers.
Yes,
40K.
it is.
God.
It is
Okay.
$30,000 for K through third grade.
Who's paying that?
I,
People
I
who
don't
go
know.
there,
Not me.
The
not
areas,
I.
and it makes sense.
thirty
Them people got
thousand
money.
dollars, bro. High
They
school
got
is
bread over
35K.
Bro, you imagine you like put your kid through that schooling, right? For what?
I was like, what? Me and my girl get in fights about this all the time between private and public school. Woo, it's a hot topic in our household, that's for sure.
Hey, bro, public school will teach you a lot of things. That's all I'm gonna
facts
Fact.
say.
about the world and what you need to,
What
what I'm
what the
saying?
real world is like.
Build your street smart up a little bit.
Man, but not, bro, a private elementary school, bro, no.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not doing that.
that's what she did all the way through kindergarten to high school, private schools. I mean, it
That's
wasn't
crazy.
it wasn't 30K. I don't like elementary school was like maybe 2 to 3, but
That's still a lot, bro.
I
Two to
know
three K
for
for
a
learning how
kindergartner,
your
bro.
ABCs,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
two threes,
She
learn how
says
to write your name.
she says it's because of the structure and it provides good structure. Yada yada. I was like, I'm not paying 3K for my kid to learn the alphabet.
Hey, you know what else? It provides good structure. Public school.
I don't
Can
know.
learn a lot.
It's crazy.
But anyways, let's dive on to this new topic, new series that we're gonna be starting up called Big Question, man. Pretty much, we're gonna be actually potting for once, like an actual podcast, but and not actually getting off on tangents. But pretty much, we're gonna have a question that I'll ask everyone in the group, and we'll kind of go about discussing that. So this first question, comes from basically recently, I guess, in news. Just talks of Wizards of Waverly Place getting basically a reboot sequel coming back. It's going to be called Wizards. Um, Selena Gomez pretty much announced it, I think, on her Instagram or something. There's a photo that went out. They kind of got the script and everything going for the first episode. So I guess we've kind of had a lot of reboots recently, a lot of remakes of stuff, some sequels to things. And I guess this question kind of comes from that of are reboots necessary and do they add or ruin the original series?
Reboots are not necessary when the original was good.
I think it
And
depends.
yes, they can. It depends for sure. They can definitely ruin it. However, I haven't seen much where they can have added on for the reboot or like made it better.
I,
If it's already
I
good, I say leave it. We don't need like
yeah, but they're like, I think the reason why some of them end up doing it is because like so much like hype comes back up around them or something. Because like the iCarly one pretty much kind of continued off of the original series, and it was just Carly when she was older, and it's just like all the social media and stuff now. Which I mean, I haven't like fully seen it, so I don't know exactly if it was like good or not. But like, I think kind of like what you were saying. Like, I feel like if it's a good series, then like don't reboot it, or if you do reboot it, just have it be
something
just
else.
yeah, like just have it be something else, like it's a spinoff or something like that. But
Because I feel like with shows like that stuff was made for kids.
yeah,
What are we rebooting it for now? Because like what
They were trying to give it. They were trying to treat us the same audience that was back then when it was airing. They're trying to target us again this
Right.
time.
But like,
Black Carly.
I don't want to hear about the problems that I currently have on a TV show. Like,
Yeah, but
I'm
I ain't
already
saying
worried
that's
about
another
myself
thing.
with it. I don't want to hear about it again.
But I feel like with some of them though, like because a lot of these actors and stuff have kind of like came out and said like they've pitched ideas to like these people that are like the writers and directors of these shows and stuff, and like because like I know like the Nez the Classified like stars, they've kind of like said that they tried pitching an idea that actually was pretty. If you haven't listened to our reboot rewind episode, go listen to it because one of my ideas for Nez the Classified was actually an idea that they were going to pitch for that show,
You heard about the
which
backstory
I
behind Ned's Declassified about the
what you
girl?
mean like the oh
I'm
yeah
getting Thrax on breaks.
How she went through the entire cast and then ended up with Ned
bro,
last, and now they're like together.
Oh,
that
Ned.
is
No,
And
that's an
crazy.
L.
he openly knows that.
That's crazy
That's an
though.
L.
And they talked about
She
it
went
in
through
an
the
interview, and
he
he
went through
brought
the
it up.
entire she went through the entire crew and then he cuffed.
Yes,
Mm.
and he knows about it. He was like, "I was the last pick."
Wow.
It's
Yikes.
actually kind of crazy though
Like
because they
what?
were like
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
it's
Yikes.
crazy though
Yikes.
because like
Yikes.
even when I think they were saying too in that like that pod, uh, the part in the like in Ned's when they were like actually together as a couple in the show, they were actually a couple together in real life. So it was like that's just crazy that they were able to like do that in both the show and in real life.
I just thought the whole
One second, bro.
backstory of that is insane.
Time out. Time out. How old was she at the time?
I don't think she was like
No, they
getting
said
her cheeks, but I don't know
it
actually.
was the dude that plays Ned said it was whatever age they started in the show and like they went through, that was the age that he was. That was like the age that they were or whatever through the show, like in real life.
Mm.
So they started. I think the show started with them in like sixth grade and went to like what eighth grade
They were
maybe.
12 to 16.
Oh okay.
I don't think she was like actually like. I mean, I don't know. Hollywood could be crazy. Maybe not at the age of
Hollywood is
12,
crazy.
but and I think this even
No.
continued after the show was done. Like she was, I don't know, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's out there. She was trying to date the entire crew and ended with Ned last.
But anyways, getting back to the original question, Lucas, what did you say? Because I know you started talking, but I didn't hear you.
Oh, I just said it kind of depends on like the reasoning of the reboot or honestly just how good it is. Like I guess in a way I feel like you got to give it a season. There's some it's kind of like stupid if it's like the same thing. Why are you bringing it back? But if there's like a little twist to it or something, then it might make sense. But I don't know. I feel like I always got to give it a couple episodes to realize, okay, this might be okay, or why'd they do this?
Yeah, because I think too, like to that point, like they could bring it back and it could be a hit, and then like everybody gonna be talking about it and like watching it and stuff. But like I feel like with some of the recent ones, they just either one they've been put on a streaming service that not a lot of people watch, or they just haven't been hits for real. Because I feel
I'm
like
trying to think about
wait, what did you say?
the end of the last episode of Wizards of Waverly Place. Didn't they like give up their magic?
No, it was the movie.
I do not remember what that joint was.
It was the movie and Alex like won. She like won the wizard competition or
It
whatever and got
wasn't that
powers.
like the end of it?
Yeah,
So and didn't someone lose their powers? Didn't the brother or
her.
something?
Yeah, I think the brothers did, and she got to keep hers.
So what the hell
So
is the
that's why
reboot going to
like
be about?
that's why I don't.
How they
She
not?
Oh,
she
it
gonna be
could be
How
wait. She
they
gonna be starring in there.
how
I'd
they
love to see that. She be going crazy, working that magic.
Nah, she gonna be in the show. I mean, all the original. I
Working
think
that magic.
I can't stand. Bro, the original cast is gonna be in the series, but I think it's like her and the dude that played her brother,
The
the
younger one?
David. I think his name.
Oh no, the older one.
No, not Jake T. Austin, the older one. I can't remember what his name is, but they're like heavily involved in it with like writing it and stuff. Which I
Cool.
mean, she has kind of produced a show, I believe. She produced 13 Reasons Why, didn't she?
Who?
You
Selena
know,
Gomez.
you know she can produce. Anyways,
No, finish that sentence, bro. What can she produce?
hey, y'all remember that scene from Friday when Craig didn't have no milk and he had to use water?
I can't stand, bro.
I actually do though.
Remember that scene?
Hold on, wait, Lucas, you've seen that movie?
Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't, bro. I didn't know that. I thought
What are you trying to
I
say?
What?
definitely
Yeah. What are you
no,
trying to
cause
say,
no,
bro?
no, no, because we had a
Let's clarify.
conversation. No, we had a conversation where Lucas was saying he hasn't seen a lot of black movies before, and he had only seen a couple. So I didn't know he had seen that one. That's what
Oh yeah,
I
I've
was
seen
getting
that
at.
one.
We had this conversation like a long time ago.
That was a college
Brandon, have you seen it, bro?
conversation.
I feel like I've only seen bits and pieces. I
That's
don't think I've
crazy. The
actually
man
sat
is
and
black.
watched the whole movie. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
Anyways,
History Month.
happy Black History Month, y'all.
all I gotta say, I bet Craig was wishing.
Hey, bro.
Appreciate it, B Show.
Hey, TikTok been hilarious, brother. Oh my god.
Another random question. Y'all see Hope's college basketball team on TJ's story?
No,
They were carrying their bags. They were saying Happy Black History Month to y'all.
damn.
And one of them
What?
was pretty close friends with TJ, and that was I recommend watching that. That was funny.
That's funny. Well, Dave, what did you say, bro?
I was saying, I bet Craig wish he had somebody that can produce some some milk for his cereal. That's how I was trying to connect my two stories of what could be produced.
Oh man. Anyways, moving on to this next question. It's kind of, I guess, somewhat uh I guess related to the first one, but I was kind of listening to this podcast earlier in the week, and they were talking about like the state of the MCU and everything, and how COVID has kind of like played a big part in a lot of stuff being pushed. But then also I was sitting there thinking to like other stuff too, just like TV series and like music and stuff. And then I kind of like started thinking more deeper into like how many movies have came out this past year that like just came out of nowhere and we didn't get any type of like trailers or nothing for them. Like John Wick, I didn't know that movie was coming out until I went to the theaters and saw some movie and then saw a trailer for it. Like I didn't see nothing on TV, no nothing.
Do you still
Same with
have?
like,
Well,
huh?
I mean, I feel like we're using more and more stuff that doesn't have ads anymore. So it's like we're limited to what we
But
can be exposed to.
no, I feel like even with that though, like I still feel like even like on social media apps like Instagram and stuff, like you would still see ads for them. Like it'll get pop, like it'll just show up in your feed. And I feel like I haven't seen any of that type of stuff for real.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
guess you're
think
kind of right.
part of that is, I mean, commercials really aren't it all the time anymore. I mean, a lot of people don't watch live TV,
That
streaming
is true.
apps,
It's
and then
just
they go
it's
and
called
promote their
ads now.
stuff. Like, I mean, Amazon always promoting like any movies they put out or anything that's coming to them.
Yeah. But I guess that kind of like leads a little bit into the question. So the question is, are movies, TV shows, and music getting worse? Or are our expectations as consumer becoming too high?
Both.
Yep.
It's both. Cause there's some donkey nut stuff out there, but it's like terrible, trash, cheese.
I
But at the same time, we're comparing it to stuff that we consider to be almost flawless, and it's
that's
hard. It's
what
hard to reach that
yeah.
consistently.
And that's what I think too. I think it's more so just our expectations are becoming too high because it's like we expect everything to be like perfect, bro, and like everything to be like stuff that came out before. And the perfect example is that is the Travis Scott album. Like everybody expected that Travis Scott album to be like Astro World, and it was nothing like Astro World.
Nope.
And everybody's saying, "Oh, this album kind of trash," but it's
But was
like
it trash? Was it trash though? I wouldn't say that.
to me, it was yeah.
Yeah, I
Like to
wouldn't
me,
say
it
it was
wasn't trash. Like the album
trash.
was trash, but like that's what I'm saying. Like I know are some people out there that were like saying that because they're comparing it to that album. Same with like Drake. People like, "Oh, this new Drake stuff like it's ass," but it's like, bro, you're comparing it to old stuff that he like made. Like this is a whole new, different version of
But
Drake we
some
haven't
of it
used.
do be cheats though. That's what I'm saying. Like you feel me? That's why it has to be both. Because some of it really do be trash.
I
I hear what you're saying, but like, bro, let's be real. Some of the songs you be like, why? How did this get
but
cleared?
but that's the thing though. I mean, you gonna have an album where like some songs ain't gonna hit, but like to other people it's gonna hit though. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it could be trash to you, but it might be good to somebody else. So I think it's just expectations are becoming way too high.
I
At
mean,
least from like I guess the way that I've seen stuff, it just seemed like expectations come too high.
I feel like it's a good mixture of both because
You hear that new 60?
our expectations are high because some of the movies and songs that people put out that is should be the expectation. So when you give me something that's not good, well, you didn't live up to the expectations.
Mm.
Yeah, it's both, bro. It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, man, I think it too. It like the situation also is different. I feel like, especially with like TV shows. I feel like TV shows really be like up and down. And I feel
Right.
like the demand I feel like the demand too. The demand is also a big part of it because there's TV shows that be good like first two seasons and then that third season roll around, absolutely trash. And everything just go downhill from there.
It's like, so, boy, wouldn't your expectations just be high from the previous season? It's both, bro. I'm telling you, it's both.
Yeah, but it's tough though cuz like with some stuff, well, I would say for music is like is definitely like both. But I think for TV shows though, some TV shows I think it just be it's just they just trash at writing. Like the writing just be trash. Cause I know we can name off any CW show,
Man, what?
any CW show. The first two seasons be fire. That third season be a drop, a whole miss.
Yeah,
Also, I
Absolutely
feel like
crazy.
sometimes they be drawing shows out for too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Like sometimes
Some stuff do.
they just need to end it. They keep trying to come up with new plots and new storylines to spin off of the original storyline. It's just that just ain't it. Like C, speaking of CW shows, like Riverdale, like that shit went on for way too long,
Yeah, yeah. Riverdale went way too.
way too
Like
long.
I don't even know how like
They could have
the
done
peak of that.
4 seasons max.
They
how
could
many
have just
seasons
did
was it?
two. They did like 8 or 9,
Yeah,
and
no,
it
that's
got
Jesus,
weird, bro.
way
It
eight or
too
got
many.
nine?
weird.
But like a show that did do good at that was like Stranger Things. Like that was pretty solid throughout most of it.
I think Stranger
I
Things
haven't
did
really
a good
seen
job
Stranger
of
Things
like
the other seasons.
stretching it out too, as in
Yeah,
like they made the anticipation more because you'd have to wait a year or two to get an episode, but you also see the characters like grow up throughout, so they did a good job, like you
yeah.
said. I agree.
I
Riverdale is
feel
just
like
too much.
yeah, no, Riverdale was too long. That's yeah, bro. Riverdale really went off the rails. That
Yeah, I stopped.
jump just went
I never finished it. I stopped watching when I
also
thought it should be done.
Lucas, bro. All American. That show.
Oh yeah, the
Also
fact
drawn
they're
out too
still
long.
It
going
was
on,
about, bro. The title is supposed to be a high school All American, and this man is in college.
bro. They
Bro,
switched it, bro. He's
what are we
about to
doing?
become a college All American. He still got 2 more years,
Mm.
bro.
Exactly.
And
That's
they
drawn
never
out too long.
specified.
Too
That's
long.
drawn, bro. That's
Too
drawn.
long.
But at
Like,
this
bro, they
point,
could have.
they gotta finish it. I do agree they should have stopped at high school, but now they gotta
Yeah.
finish him through college.
Like,
Killed.
it was
They
good to
killed off
start.
his
I mean,
dad. Like,
it's still pretty solid. No, I think he just wanted to leave. I think he was
yeah,
done.
because he also knew this has been too long.
I think he was
Finish the
just done,
show.
bro.
He said, "I'm tired of watching these guys do these fake routes."
Bro,
Oh my god, the routes were atrocious, man.
Bro, some of them look like they never played football a day in their lives.
bro, how can they never throw a football, bro?
Oh yeah, and the brother,
Why does that always look
The
so
juke
weird?
moves.
They didn't have
They
no
just be
sport
taking
or
one
athletic
step to the
background.
side.
They didn't have no background time with pops with the ball.
Hey, hey,
I
hey.
understand some people don't got it, but dang.
I I will say this though. All American, hey, just
They
know
want to talk about supporting cast.
team live. But I ain't gonna lie, Layla, I might be switching teams.
You know, teams, bro. Squad right. We're gonna squad right. Ain't nothing but a squad right. All of them. Bring them on.
Coop included.
Bro. She gonna have the strap for you, bro. A little surprise.
Whoa.
Oh.
She gonna
I ain't gonna lie though. It's a Riverdale 2 supporting cast.
I
But
never
also
seen
too
that.
though, oh, you missing out. That's a great show. First 2 seasons. But going back to Brandon's point, with stuff being drawn out, same with movies, bro. There's some movie series that should not be movies anymore. And recently, I've been watching the John Wick series. I still gotta watch 4. Bro, you're telling me we're drawing out John Wick movies all because this man car got stolen and his dog died? Spoiler warning if you haven't seen John Wick movies. But dog, are we
Okay,
serious?
okay. I get why they extended it, but they should have stopped at 2, maybe.
Yeah. Like, bro.
they
Maybe
flew
2 or
a
3 at
car
the
in space. They come on, that was the line for me.
oh, talking about Fast and
Like
Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Bro, that series is drawn out. I feel like Mission Impossible drawn out too.
It is, but like it's kinda like
But like like it's being drawn
it's like
out, but
separate
like
stories.
yeah, it's a new story each
Yeah.
time, so it makes sense. But then also too, I didn't know that Citadel was a spinoff from John Wick.
I did not
And
know
that
that
was like
either.
together.
Citadel is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm excited for that
I did
season
not know
too.
that. I was like, dang.
Wait, isn't season 2 supposed to be like different characters?
Yep,
Yeah.
Why
it's
would
like
they? You
same
know,
world.
I've never. That's like stupid.
I don't think it's
That's,
stupid if they bring them together in season 3.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like
that's a
the
good point.
Tom Clancy movies. How you be seeing a different person in each movie, and like eventually it's all gonna come together.
Yeah, I'm okay with them
Tom
doing that. That
Clancy.
makes
All
it
I
a
can
little
think about
bit
is
more
Ghost Recon.
interesting.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Ghost Recon. The
Yeah,
first thing that
yeah,
comes to
yeah,
my
yeah.
head.
I think they are gonna try to end up like bringing it to be like a Rainbow Six Siege movie or something.
But speaking of like that, well, never mind. Not even
I
speaking
only
of
I only watch that movie if Jinxie's in it.
a new show that just came out that looks good on Apple TV. I've watched an episode and a half. Is I think it's called Brothers in Arms. It's about the pilots in World War II. I think one of those two. But it's kind of a dope show,
Well, it had to be the worst to like be living in that war. It
bro.
had to be like
Some of
quite
the
literally the worst thing ever.
some of the things they do in them planes too, bro. Like I didn't. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together, but it was like negative 50 degrees up there, and like the window broke,
The G
catching
force.
catching frostbite. Oh man.
You see the equipment they got?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't protecting them from squat.
Nope, not at all. Another one took their gloves off. That was wild.
Back to the original question.
I heavily fuck with war movies though.
You said what?
I heavily fuck with war movies. Like, war movies are lit.
That's why I think I really like this show.
I know. I still need to watch that one that what's his name is in Jonathan Majors and the dude from Top Gun, like the recent one.
Oh, Devotion.
Yeah.
That movie's kind of cheeks. Well, you might like it. It was kind of cheeks to me.
I mean, I'm still gonna watch it though.
Yeah, go for it.
I still check it out, see what it is. I got a long list of stuff that I need to watch, but yeah, man, I feel like yeah, but also too, I think with that movies and everything, I feel like COVID also played a huge role in a lot of stuff because bro, I literally thought about this and I didn't even really like think about it. For the one time in our entire lives, everyone in the world, well, not, I guess, in the United States or world, whatever, we were all basically doing the same exact thing. We couldn't do nothing. We couldn't go nowhere. We couldn't do nothing. We were literally all doing the same exact thing, doing absolutely nothing during quarantine,
Pulled
which
out
is absolutely crazy.
all the old game systems.
Couldn't do
Playing the
nothing, bro.
PS2, the Wii. We had
That's
family Wii night. That's how bored we were.
Endless
But
hours of Fortnite.
bro.
what,
So much
bro? We had
Warzone.
endless hours of Call of Duty. But getting where I was going with this is that as soon as we were able to do stuff, these people were starting to just throw stuff, like they were just starting to push stuff out. And I think that's a big reason why Marvel was doing it, because it was like, oh, everybody's looking for something to do. Let's just, you know, throw movies out. They go to the movies to see the movies. So I think that, and even just other movie companies are probably doing it too, because they had stuff half filmed or all the way done filmed, and then they just pushed it all out. So I think we'll get back to quality movies in the next, probably, hopefully this year, or at least next year. I mean, we had some quality movies, but I feel like a lot of them has been on streaming like services like Netflix and stuff.
Man, robbing us. You can't even watch college basketball unless you have Peacock. It's insane.
Deadpool 3 coming out this year.
Couldn't even watch NFL games if you didn't have Peacock. Like, what?
I need that one.
Can't even watch it on
Ooh,
regular TV anymore. Like, cable companies are
I
gonna
need
go
that
out
one.
of business eventually. That will for sure
I guess
happen
that
in our lifetime.
that definitely leads to the last question that I had, which comes from us basically getting Ready Player One goggles in real life now with the new Apple Vision joints dropping. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Are we getting close to seeing stuff from movies in real life?
Bro, did you see the video of the robot
Yes, bro.
that was talking
What
about
robot? The
like
AI?
the robot's like biggest fear was humans fully relying on AI and then robots taking over and shit. That's what
Bro,
the
I can see this.
robot said its biggest fear was. I was like, oh, we're
I
done
did
so.
not see that.
And why do we see that in movies over and over and over again? iRobot, Avengers: Age of Ultron. What's the other one? Oh, what was the name of that one?
Wally,
I don't
Freaking
know, bro, because you don't.
Wally. What's that old one? Yeah, Wally. That old one. Space Odyssey. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
and yet we
Well,
keep
first of all,
pushing
that came.
for it.
Listen, wait. Listen. 2001: A Space Odyssey came out in 1968, I think. and they're already talking about AI, and AI is like taking over and stuff. Like that is that's kind of weird, right? Because how do you know what the AI is if you don't know what the AI is? That means you do know what AI is. That means it existed way back then, or the concept of it did. But
And then didn't you have like what like Minority Report? Uh, what other? There was another one that was pretty similar. But then there's the one too that's on Netflix right now, I believe. The one that has like the life. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's like you can like you basically pay for stuff with like your life, so it'd be like by
Oh
minutes or
yeah,
seconds, and you like work, bro.
wasn't
I've not seen that one.
who's oh no it wasn't.
I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that either. It's an older one.
But it's like, dog, that and like Ready Player One, bro. Those goggles literally look like the goggles from Ready Player One, bro.
Bro, we already have all that
The
technology,
insane.
bro. We already have all that technology, bro.
Yo, are you talking about the movie with Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
Oh
yeah,
it's
yeah,
yeah.
called it's called In Time.
yeah, yeah,
But he
bro. That's.
but he put his entire lifetime on his euchre or on his poker hand and then won.
I was gonna say, Brandon, you would be cooked, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be donezo. I would have been dead.
That man, go.
Shit, Lewis and I we both would have been gone.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I put my
But
entire
nah, man,
life's
we
minutes on black.
no, bro, we definitely getting close to seeing stuff like from movies and stuff in real life, bro. Like I think about Black Mirror episodes, and I feel like they're gonna start coming to be real. It's just a matter of time.
Bro,
Like it's low key like
it's all based off of like inspiration and like what
I'm
they
about to
see.
say some
And
of
like,
that
bro,
stuff
I'm
probably
telling you, all
happened.
this stuff already exists. Oh, yeah. Like, where would you get the idea from if it didn't happen?
I don't know, bro. It's crazy. I feel like it's scary, bro. Like it truly is like scary as a whole society. Like the way we're going relying on technology so much.
Mm.
Like this is a prime example, bro. Literally working yesterday. Our elevator is down at my work, and we have people using the stairs, bro. There are literally people on their phone while they're walking up to the door, staring at their phone, not reading a sign that says the elevator is down, and proceed to walk towards the elevator. Like, bro, what?
Distracted,
Distracted, consumed.
consumed. TikTok and Instagram are addictions, brother. You just sitting there scrolling for 30 minutes straight, not realizing it. And you
Yes,
don't think that's a problem? Y'all don't think that's a problem?
oh, it definitely
That's a
is.
problem, bro. Like, ain't no
Bro,
way.
it's nah, bro. It's bad, man. It's real bad. But not all technology is bad, though. You know, there are good stuff out there. It's just the way you use it. It truly is just the way you use it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
But anyways, man, that was all the questions that I had today. Um, probably bring this series back, episode back, probably later on. Um, definitely try to get, bro. I know we've been talking about this for a while, but we definitely gotta make this collab episode happen, man. With Afro Anime. Shout out to Afro Anime, by the way. Boys over there doing good things. Y'all should go listen to them. But we're gonna have a big episode coming up with them, bro. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it in the works. I promise y'all. We're gonna make it happen. Um, as always, man. Make sure y'all go ahead, follow the podcast, share the podcast with your friends and families. Share this episode, you know, with people that might be like this stuff that are interested in it. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms where you listen to the podcast. And last but not least, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notification bell, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And C4 Table Talk out. Deuces.
See you.
More, baby.
That was fun.